Yo, how's it going, everybody? This is a DHgate jersey review. Now, I am a jersey collector. I do a lot of authentics and I do a lot of replicas slash fakes. Now, if I'm, you know, wanting to buy a fake jersey, it's because I know I can't get an authentic one anywhere else. So I try and do a lot of research and a lot of pictures and a lot of ratings. And one of the jerseys that I've been looking for a long time is the 1990s New England Patriots style based jerseys, just because they're absolutely fresh. Now, I have a Terry Glennon blue, and I might do a review on that, but this is a Ty Law white away, and it is phenomenal. The only thing I don't have on this review is after the wear and tear after a while, how does it hold up? I don't have that information for you, but I can give you a little bit of a suggestion. The first right now, if you look really close, is the stitching. Now these are just the numbers right over here. I'm gonna go around pretty solid. There's not a lot of loose threadings. Like that's the only complaint. You just get a scissor, cut it off. It is patched to perfection. One thing that you can do is if you do this on the side with the jersey, and if you see it kind of like sticking out almost, it's poor craftsmanship. But if you look over here, not too bad. This was the only mess up right here, but I mean, who's gonna see that? So if you really want to get technical, by the way, this did cost around $40, so the quality is a little bit better than like those $20 that you get in like China. But this is where I was really most impressed with the numbers on the sides. They even have the starter patch, which was a great touch because everything else for Mitchell and Ness, they don't even put that on there. So it's like kind of, paying homage to the era with the starter patches. The New England Patriot logo. Now, a lot of teams, when they have it stitched on, like where the shoulder pads would be, they screw up on the stitching. But look at this, dude. This looks like a legit Patriot logo. I think this is my favorite thing about the jersey is honestly this logo right here, man. This is even on the other side, nothing as far as the front. And I'll get to the back in a minute. NFL shield, not bad either. Flip it around now. Okay, so if you look at the back, number is really solid. Now, this is one thing that I will say about when you're buying Chinese jerseys. Don't put these in the wash because they look really nice and stitched. Don't put them in the wash. Even if you do the inside out trick, I know a lot of people do reviews on that. I wouldn't risk it. I would just kind of air dry it out, I guess, or Febreze or something. Just hope that you don't wear these for a while, and I'll get to that in a minute. But the color scheme and everything else looks nice. Everything looks straight. The edges look nice. The name, solid. Patriot logo in the back. Again, there's no loose threads. It's on there really nice and tight. Overall, I'm pleased with this jersey now. As far as the size of this, this is a medium. Now, with football jerseys, especially those in the 90s, are going to come more baggier fitted. Even though I'm not a husky guy, I'm more of an athletic build guy. I do like the baggier feel better than I do the tight, to be honest. One thing I will say is with these kind of jerseys, you probably don't want to put a hoodie over it. And the reason why is because I think this part right here, I think after a while, if you're not careful with it, you could start to see some rips. So you want to have something other than like a tee underneath. You don't want to put anything heavyweight underneath because I do feel like that might, cause it to rip and tear. This is BS, but I mean, they did include that. So, and as far as the length is concerned as well, the only thing I think that if you really want to get technical with it, this Patriots logo should probably be like a centimeter or two above. I honestly don't care. I just bought it because it is an absolute fresh jersey, and for a replica, I think this seller did a phenomenal job. And I posted a review in it. It's probably the only Ty Law jersey that's been bought on that site. I'm all about the underrated players. Bottom line, if you're interested in buying these jerseys and you want to wear them, or if you're a collector and you kind of rotate your jerseys, I definitely consider buying this. I give it a solid 4.5 out of 5, just because I don't know what the wear and tear for replicas. This is awesome, though, man. But if you are somebody that is like a guy that like wears a jersey and you're gonna think this is gonna last long, you're probably risking that gamble there. So long-term effect, I don't know yet. But everything else, man, looks pretty solid. This is great.